Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Derek? So I wanted to give you a video audit so you can take a look at what I'm seeing. So the first thing that I want you to see is how you acquire your customers through your website. About a huge percentage of them is through organic search. Organic would be people that are finding you because they're searching keywords related to the things that you offer, the types of food that you offer. So that's organic search. Then another part of them is through direct search, meaning that they're typing in your name and they're finding you that way. And actually, let's go ahead and change this to the last 30 days instead of the last week. So in the last 30 days, I want to say about 66% of your traffic was acquired organically. And then about 20 to 25%, let's say, more or less, let's say 25% is because they searched your name. And then a very, very, very small amount, maybe like I want to say 3% is through social. So that's clearly a good sign and a bad one. It's good because that's something we could definitely help you with, especially with Instagram and Instagram stories. So that's an easy win right there. So I want to point that out. Social needs help. They can all be better. We can definitely make organic better, but social is something that you definitely need to do a lot more of. And then referral is also a very small percentage, meaning that the people that have the links on their website or other like local directories that you're on. So you definitely need to work on that as well. And then I want to break that down for you even further. So let's go to social and then look at that. So you're getting a lot of traffic or most of your traffic from Yelp, which is all about food and restaurants. Then you're getting the other percentage through Facebook, TripAdvisor, Twitter, very little from Instagram stories and Instagram, which is definitely a big way that we can definitely help you with that. So I just want you to keep that in mind. And that's in the last month. Then let's go back and look at organic. Okay, so let's take a look at organic. Most organic keywords, as you can see, they know your brand. That's great, but we also want people to find you by typing in things that are not your brand name. Look, Brooklyn Water Bagel. We want them to type in other things as well. Look, Brooklyn Water Bagel Tuna Melt. So we want to definitely work on that a lot. We want to add additional keyword phrases that they will type in, and we want to create pages or rank certain pages on your site so that those pages rank for different keywords that are not here, not just Brooklyn Water Bagel. All right, so let's go into behavior so I can show you the behavior of what people are actually doing when they come to your site. So most people come into your menu because they want to see your menu. Then after that, that's followed by your home page. Then they go into your locations. Then they go into about. Then they go into catering. And then the other one after that is locations, Winter Park. So it seems like Winter Park is probably, I'm guessing, your most popular location. And then contact, Framingham, and Lake Mary rewards. So these can all be better. Let's look at your menu. So it says here that you're getting people to spend about 1 minute 41 seconds on your menu, and they're going in your menu and they're not going at most of the people. About 72% of people are leaving and going somewhere else. So that's another thing to look at. Let's go take a look at your menu. So you have it subscribe here. And and you have your menus and everything, or you have your menu here, which is great. So let's look at the landing pages, which are the pages that people are mostly going into. Here they are. It tells us how many pages per session. So if someone goes to the home page, they'll go into about 3 pages after that, and they spend an average of 1 minute and 56 seconds. Okay. Then if they go into your menu, they spend about 1 minute, and then they don't really go to any other pages. Maybe another page, if that. Locations, about 2 pages per session. So our goal is to get people to stay on your page longer by certain things that we need to do. That's something to keep in mind. So then exit pages, these are the pages that people are leaving the most. So that's your menu and then leaving. That means like they're looking at your menu, they're probably looking to see what they want to order and then calling you. So that makes sense. And then the home page followed by locations, about locations, Winter Park. Okay. So then the next thing I want to look at are the conversions. Conversions are like certain goals that you should have set up, which I don't see any. So that's not good. Example is if I go to your site, so that one form that I just saw that is asking for the email, that should have a conversion page, right? So, like, let's say for example, I go to contact and I fill out this form. So this should redirect me to another page, which it doesn't. It leaves me on the same page. It's just telling me, thank you for contacting us. We'll get you in touch with you shortly. I would like this to redirect to another page, so that way we can see how many people are actually filling that out. Then, purchasing coffee. So obviously this is a different website, and you're able to order now. So this is taking people to another site. So that's something that, we would need to talk about as well. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Yeah, so with your website, you see how your title tag is saying home Brooklyn Water Bagels? That needs to be fixed. This should be the keyword phrase that people are going to find. So like bagels and any other thing that's related to your keyword or your keyword, not your business name. Your business name should go towards the end, but instead of home, because you're not trying to rank for home, you guys don't sell homes, it should be your keyword phrase. So keep in mind that you need to fix that like really, really urgently. All right, so that's another thing. I'm gonna send you some more information through email with some visuals of more things that I want you to look at. But this is the overall audit of your website and what I'm seeing from Google Analytics.